yeah. Shake it, but keep pointing out all the lies. Putting the scripture right in your eyes. The Bible guy, he reads Hebrew and Greek and shows you that your book's not unique. The Bible guy, he turns through the pages until every Christian rages. The Bible guy, watch one time and you're hooked. Now let's watch why the Christians get cooked. The Bible guy.
Howdy, folks. Bible Guy here, coming at you live from Northeast Texas. How's everyone doing today? Good to see you all here. Make sure you tap that screen like Jonathan wanted to tap King David. Let's get the word out there so we can have some interesting conversations on why is God such a meanie. Howdy, folks. Good to see you all. Looking Mormon this afternoon. Can I tell you the good news about Peggy? Local Texan. Okay, cool. Howdy, Bogusmu. Joel says, interesting question. Yes, I got it from a gal who got it from a guy who made it up, and we're spreading it around. We have here our first super chat for the day from
at Foreign Box with the $1.99. Every girl wild for a sharp dress doll can. Hashtag sin. That's
now I gotta ask. I don't know this one. Something for Peggy. Sinful for Peggy? What does the S stand for, Mr. Oren Pact? Tell me. But I'm glad to see you here. Let's see. Yahweh is a meanie bobini. Absolutely, Mr. McDubbin. Daytime Bible Guy. Is it my birthday? Happy birthday. Here we are. And Dalton have the first communion today. Oh man. The only time I worship now is in the bedroom, y'all, but thank you very much. Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who. But let's see, we got our first guest for the day, Abu Baker. Abu Baker, I'm going to ask you 3 preliminary questions and then we'll get to the conversation.
I hope I could answer them.
Yeah, are you at least 18 years old?
Yes.
And what pronouns do you go by?
Can't you hear the sound of my fucking voice, you fucking goof? Stupid, dumb fucking faggot.
Oh, sounds like a baby to me.
Sounds like a baby?
See, Abu Baker, I will drop you if you use another slur. So if you use a slur, that will be you running away from the conversation. Now, can you act like an adult and tell me your pronouns, you dumbass?
Yeah, you know what I sound like, you fucking fruitcake?
All right. Well, I think you sound like a whiner, like a wine bag. That's what you sound like. Man alive, right off the bat, they've got them crashing out right at the beginning. Well, sucks to suck, Abu Baker. All right, Yanni, I'm gonna ask you 3 preliminary questions, and hopefully you won't act like a big baby like Abu was. Abu baby.
I won't answer like a baby, but I'll answer straightforward.
All right, I'm Dalton the Bible Guy. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Are you at least 18?
Yes.
And what pronouns do you go by?
Assumed.
No, I don't like to assume. So what pronouns do you go by? You have to answer the question if you want to talk to me.
Well, that's the thing. So I don't see myself as a he, him. If people want to call me he.
Then what do you see yourself as?
It's the power trip a lot of TikTokers do. You like the power trip before we start talking.
He, him, they, them, or she, her. Wham.
Oh, she, her.
That's all I hear.
That's what I go by, she, her.
There you go.
She,
that
her.
wasn't so hard now, was it? And are you
No.
are you a theist of some kind?
Yeah.
Yeah, shocker. All right, why is God such a meanie?
So what are you basing that off of? Are you basing that off of the things that in the Bible that you come off that you think that are mean based on the your understanding of what's mean and what's nice, right?
Yeah, I think genocide is pretty mean. I think misogyny is pretty mean. I think slavery is pretty mean. What do you think?
I do think that's mean. Now, so what you use to judge the Bible to be mean, you can actually put this into any AI or any type of system and say, hey, throughout the Bible, can you give me a percentage of what is good and what is mean based on the morals of the modern day human, what we go by? And it'll tell you that less than 30% would be considered mean in today's world, and the rest of it is considered good. So why do you only go by what's mean? Why do you have such a negative outlook?
Yeah.
What about all the good things God does in the Bible?
Yeah, I don't matter. It doesn't care what good things God does. He doesn't do very many good things. I don't think so. But like genocide pretty much outweighs any nice thing you think God may or may not have done.
No, it doesn't.
What do you think God did that's nice for me?
So why? But why is only the bad things? Why are you only looking at the bad things?
Well, you know, like I could sit here all day and talk about how much Hitler loved his mom, but I'm gonna focus on the
I
bad
was just
shit
about
he
to say
did.
the
But he
same
could
thing.
still love.
Dude, I just chat GPT'd it. I just chat GPT'd it, and it told me that Hitler was actually only evil for like 49% of his life.
Oh, did you hear that, Yanni? Yanni, this is my.
I was having a conversation.
This is she's as much as she's as much a host as on this channel as I am.
But
so
I came up here to talk.
No, you came up here to talk to the host, right? And we're both the hosts.
Yeah, you.
So Yanni, did you hear what Cam said, or were you crying?
Not at all, and I'm not going to listen.
Okay, then I'll have a repeat it. Cam, go ahead and tell the audience, because Yanni's too much of a crybaby to listen to a woman talk. Tell me.
I don't know. Maybe you heard what I said. Maybe it would sound better coming from like a big man. Maybe he just likes hearing things from like big burly men.
She wants to interrupt. I'm gonna interrupt.
Oh no, you will not interrupt. Anyways, well, sadly, I didn't.
What?
Oh well, look at that.
What up, nigger?
Look at that. Typical Christian showing their cards, using slurs. Now that wine bag isn't here to cry all the way home. Cam, go ahead and repeat what you just said, because I only get to hear half of it. Yeah, it was, it was the first word and then the second word and the third word. It was pretty much anything came out of your mouth pretty much upset him. Because you don't have a penis, and he doesn't like people that don't have penises.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was saying, I don't know if you could hear me, but I was saying that maybe he would prefer it from you because you're the big burly man here, and apparently he likes that better. But I don't know. Apparently not. I don't know. It doesn't really matter anymore. He's not here to ask the question to. But the moral of the story is, just because sometimes people do nice things and sometimes people do genocide doesn't mean we should only focus on the nice things,
I know. And I can't really think of anything that good that Yahweh did that would like outweigh genocide. Can you think of anything, Cam?
I couldn't think of anything that anybody could do that could outweigh genocide.
Yeah, me neither. Shocker. But Yanni and Abu have both joined the big weenie club. And although the irony is probably not, if catch my drift. But anyways, I'm going to read the next super chat here.
Zach Patridoff with the $5. Peggy is a more powerful deity than Jesus. Of the two, only one ended up getting pegged.
That is true. One gets pegged, one does the pegging. Jesus got pegged, Peggy pegs. So I guess Peggy's more powerful than Jesus, y'all. Hashtag Peggy for life. Anyways, we already had two Christians use two slurs today, so that's a record right off the bat. So everyone, make sure you're tapping that screen. If you're a Christian and you would like to be a better representative of your religion than those wackadoos, feel free to come on up and let's have a conversation. I promise I'm nice so long as you answer my questions and you don't disrespect my co-host. Rick says the teeny weenie. Yes, they are part of the teeny weenie club. Also unclear what Yahweh has done that is good, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're going to point to Jesus, but like, no.
They're still not allowed to disrespect your co-host, but your co-host actually has to leave. So have a good live. I'll be listening.
Okay. All right, fantastic. Anyways, everyone, that's Cam, and make sure that if you haven't already, make sure that you go and subscribe or follow Cam's TikTok channel at Aragorn Lover. And I'll make sure to show you guys later on the live. And if you're on YouTube, I know you guys don't like using TikTok over on YouTube, but I want to push up them numbers. So if you can, just download the app and go and follow her just for the sake of it. There we go. AI told me God was nice, so you are a big meanie at the AI told me God was nice. AI is a fucking idiot. Camps Dalton's going to make me famous. That's the job. That's what I'm working on. Look at me. I look like a producer, don't I? I'm gonna make you a big star, kid. I'm Cam's mod for a good reason. Hell yeah, there you go. Everyone follow. All right. Hopefully we can get some non-crash out Christians in the guest box. But until then, if you are friendly and you have something you'd like to come up and say or ask, you are more than welcome to do so. Sometime today in the live, I'm going to be trying out these candies. I received these candies as a gift. Never seen them before. Never heard of them before. It's called Rotten. And why am I trying it? It's supposed to be sour and spicy. Guys, I'm not very good at spicy, but I'm gonna, apparently people like to watch people get tortured. At least that's what I get from Christians. They love to watch torture. So like, I'm gonna torture myself for them. I'm gonna bring up another friendly, Chloe. Hello, Governor.
Okay, firstly, I love you all, but I really dislike you all tonight because I'm exhausted and I need sleep. And you've just told me that you're doing that. So please, can you clip it at least?
I will clip it and then I'll post it to TikTok. Great.
Okay,
I'll make sure to do that.
Right, I'll drop that. In fact, kick me.
All right. Make sure you get some good night's sleep, Chloe. Godless says, remember the 1 chip bags. What 1 chip bags? Godless, you want to come up and hang out? Maybe the torture will bring the Christians to us. Maybe if they think I'm off my game, they'll come up. Lou says Dalton. And to that I say, Lou, here, go ahead. I'll go ahead and here. Little ASMR. Why are you looking so dapper? I feel like showing off today. Anyways, we have here, before I open up this bag.
At Kyoko73 with the $4.99. I used to think asking for pronouns was just a waste of time, but after I see how it triggers these right-wing hatriots, I love it. Well, you know what?
That's kind of part of the point. Like, first and foremost, we need to normalize the practice. We need to, it also tells me everything I need to know about my interlocutor. If they come up and they start whining and crying about pronouns, it means one of a few different things. Either they're too stupid and they don't know how pronouns work, or they're just bigots, or they're just showing me they don't know how to answer a question, in which case, why would I ever want to talk to someone who can't fucking answer a question? All right, so here we go. How do I open this goddamn thing? This is like Andrew Wilson with a pickle jar. There we go. But unlike him, I managed to get the bag open. All right. Oh, God. This is going to be spicy. Look at this. Look at this son of a... Oh, my God. Oh, it's... Well, guys, I got ghost candy. It's kind of see-through, ain't it? Oh, it's because of the green. I'm going to turn up the... Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. That is spicy. Oh, my God. Super chat
From our deconstruction zone with an $18.99 donation for more mustache and suits.
God damn. Yeah, here, wait a minute. Yeah. Ah! Oh my God. All right. Oh, fuck me. Wow. That was I'm just gonna keep eating these throughout the show today. I've got crazy acid reflux though, so maybe I should 1 second. Make sure I'm prepared for this. Some omeprazole should do it. Oh my God. Woo. Man. Holy shit. Water ain't gonna do shit. I know. Am I gonna have to bring out the milk later? Oh man. By the way, Justin, good to see you. And everyone, we made sure that after the show is over today, I am live from 2 to 5 today. So as literally as soon as my show ends, Justin's will begin. So there you go. You'll make sure that you get to catch his show after ours. I made sure to do that on purpose. Woo! All right. Let's see. Down it with hot sauce. You guys are fucking crazy. Oh wait, didn't Justin do something like this? Not like a couple of a month ago or something like that. He ate like he was eating a bunch of spicy shit on camera. Brendan says meanie. Yes, God is a big old meanie. Oh God, there we go again. Woo. Oh,
Akbalu. Bruh, with the $5. Do you eat one every time you get a super chat? Or how does that work? Oh man.
I should have thought of that, but it seems I just ate one because I don't want to eat. Oh my God, it's so hot. All spicy from 1 to 10. It's like eating a jalapeno. Oh my God. Why are you doing this to yourself? For the vine. God. Oh, I thought they were spicy garden gummies. I am sweating up a storm now. Man, my God. Who wants to come up and say something to me? Oh my God. Woo! Is there any sweetness? Like just a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Manny. Manny, have we spoken before? That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, yesterday I talked about your brutality of Dylan, but
yes, I remember you now. Howdy, partner.
yeah. I wanted to pray for you in the name of Peggy that the spice comes out of your mouth.
Well, I don't know if that works. Peggy likes it spicy, y'all. Kind of her nature.
All right, mate. You have a good one, bro.
You too. Woo! Dalkin ruining his fancies with sweat. I did not think that one through. Luckily, I'm wearing an undershirt underneath this button-up shirt. Oh man. Anyways, everyone, make sure you tap that screen. No.
Cowbar. What the? 1500. What is that? What is that? IS carried? Oh shit. Must I know what currency this is? What currency is ISK? No. Wow. ISK is the Icelandic Corona. All right. Thank you for the 1500 Icelandic Corona. So, more spicy candies every stream. Thank you for the God tier content.
You're welcome, you son of a bitch. Anyways, oh my gosh. I think it's a cryptocurrency. No, it's not a cryptocurrency. It's a true currency. Oh God, Neil, I'm gonna need your help here. Okay. Whew. Oh my God. Every time a super is sent, you should eat one. Well, there you go, guys. I still got tons of candies in here. I will eat one of these for every super chat that gets sent. Oh my God. Anyways, whew. Christians. I'm Dalton, the Bible guy, resident, sweaty, atheist Bible expert, and I want to ask the question today: why is God such a meanie bobini? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Anyways, here I'll just do sealed like a lady in church. Lordy. Anyways, good Lord, I do declare this is one spicy meatball. I'm going to be on YouTube today, said Colin. You are? I want to YouTube to comment, but it's subs only. Then subscribe. You can subscribe. Just click the subscribe button, Cam. I don't know why. It's you can subscribe for free. Oh my god, Dalton is folding over some candy. Let that sink in. Hey, nobody. Listen, I didn't say I had a high constitution. I might be good when it comes to Bible, but when it comes to spice, no can do. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Yes, Cam, subscriptions are free. You just click the subscribe button and you'll be subscribed for free. Holy shit. Oh man. What did you eat? I am currently eating some rotten, sour, spicy gummy crunches. Oh my god, there's a bunch of super chats. What have I what have you done? Okay, fuck me. Here we go. I did this to myself.
I have become the thorn in my own side.
Oh man. All right. That sloshy well with the $5. Whether you're a goofy goober or a grape, we're all just fucking apes.
Well, whether I'm goofy goober or it, we're all just fucking apes.
Well said, bud. Oh man. You should set a money minute. Yeah, maybe $5 super chats from now on will make me eat the minimum of $5 super chats to eat the holy shit. The spicy food. Man. Whew. Oh man. Oh my god. Anyways. No, $5 is the good minimum. I'm not gonna make it 20. Oh god damn. No water challenge? No, fuck that. Oh my god. Do you think manna tastes better or worse than nose? Better. Better, motherfucker. Do you not know what manna is? It tastes like honeydew. Oh man. Are you drinking? I just got back. Hi, redhead trouble. All right. Okay. Oh boy, how many of these do I got? I'm just gonna take them all out so I can see how many I got. Oh. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. There's at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Okay. Whew. Anyways, the stomach pains are gonna be crazy. The things I do for my fans. Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring up a friendly to keep me company in my torture. Hello, believe woman. Believe women. Howdy, partner.
That was an amazing introduction. I'm just saying, if you like loosened the top, yep, and unbuttoned the, yeah,
Yeah. Whew, okay.
that's how you get the Christians to join.
Oh man. Okay.
Not
Redhead.
that, but
Redhead Trouble says, "What happened? I'm eating. I'm eating. Spicy candy every time I get a $5 or over super chat." But I'm gonna bring up the next guest. Real quick, and then we'll read some more super chats. Karen Grazer is our next guest. Woo. Karen, are you gonna load in? Sharon is Karen. I'm laughing respectfully. Oh my god. Oh man.
fun fact that spicy things make you hiccup. Have you ever watched Hot Ones?
Oh yeah, I finally understand how they feel, but it's
Yep.
probably a lot worse on the show than it is. Oh, Justine was here for a second. Justine, you're more than welcome to come up because it doesn't look like Karen is gonna be able to load in. Yeah, look at that. Not gonna be able to load in. All right. Gee whiz. Woo.
At or in back with the $1.99 one more change to say strat for Peggy. Hashtag strat for Peggy.
That's what SPS for P stands for. Sorry, bud. $1.99 ain't gonna cut it, but you know what? That's fine because
Golly, bro, with the $5 so much. Nice. Run.
good God, I'm gonna get sick after the show.
Wait, are you doing this voluntarily or only when people donate?
Only when people send $5 or over.
Oh
Super
my
chats.
goodness.
Holy shit.
This isn't gonna go well, Dalton.
Oh, okay. Oh. Anyways, Cam says stop eating so many. Oh God. Oh, where'd you go? There you go. Believe women and God listen to there. Hey guys. How many?
Hey, man. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Oh, real quick. I'm gonna take
No, so,
oh, 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to 1 second.
Milk. Milk or ice cream. Trust me. Back when Hot Ones first started, my roommate and I ordered the hottest version of whatever hot sauce they offered, and we had milk and ice cream on the ready, and the craziest thing was, I swear, the milk
Okay.
was
Before I read
curdling
more super
in my
chats.
mouth.
Before I read more super chats, I'm just gonna have some yogurt. Oh man. Whew. Anyways, Godless, my friend, what brings you up?
hey, yeah, so I was going to clear up something that I said in the comments a second ago. I'm about to be traveling to go home, so I'm not going to be up here for but a second, which I don't even know if y'all can hear me all that well. I've got bars. But yeah, there was like this one chip challenge that was going on a while back where it was like Doritos had like they sold bags with just one chip.
Oh, it's
I
that hella,
remember
it's
that.
that hella spicy chip, right? Yeah.
Not bags, though, Godless. Come on, bags of one chip. You know better than
Are you sure about it? I saw the video where the guy was eating the one chip that was hella spicy.
Well, yeah, it was definitely one chip, but it was not sold in a bag.
Oh, was it not sold in a bag
Was it
by
not?
itself?
I never got one, so like I didn't know if they were. I figured they were in some kind of packaging.
Here, what was this chip called? Super spicy Dorito chip.
I think that was the actual name. I think that's the trademark name,
uh,
Super Spicy Dorito Chip.
oh, there's a lots of different spicy flavors, so I don't know which one is which. Ooh, okay.
If you throw it in water and it floats, it's a witch, and if it sinks, wait, no, hang on.
Holy,
Never
bro.
mind. Call
What?
Doritos.
Colin Brown with the $5 says so little time. Yeah.
So little time for what? The sour is also starting to hit me. Oh man. Oh. It was in a box shaped like a coffin. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. I think that might have to be my
Yeah,
last one because I'm that close to
Yeah,
vomiting.
Packy. That's right. It was called Packy.
I was just gonna say Jim is right. Packy. I didn't even realize they stopped selling it though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That might have to be my last one, guys, because I am that close. Maybe I'll wait 30 minutes and I'll eat another
Yeah,
one.
something- I mean, I was not about to tear my meal.
Oh. Ooh.
Dalton, I've had bars. It's not good for me. I'm gonna drop down and listen. Okay.
Okay, love you, bud. Oh man. One of these days. One of
Yeah, I
these.
love you too, man.
Mm. Ooh.
Are you
Man,
chasing it with yogurt?
chasing it with yogurt, and then
Yep.
in 30 minutes I'll read another super chat and eat another one. I got 5 left.
Hey yo, just out of curiosity, what percentage is your yogurt? Like fat percentage?
What percentage? Where is it posted? Percentage of what?
Fat percentage.
Oh, non-fat yogurt.
Oh heck yeah. That's probably close to zero then.
Yeah, I've been trying to go a little bit healthier lately.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but sometimes people get like full fat yogurt and think that yogurt's healthier but they're still eating a lot of calories, you know.
Redhead says this looks miserable. Oh man. Oh man. So I'll read some more super chats in a little bit, guys, after I take a minute to recuperate. Gee whiz. If I see a super chat that's less than $5, I will read it though. But it looks like I'll read this one then.
At literally Lou with the $5 Australian. Good eye, mate. Dalton, this is a free super Nazi idiot weapon.
I've got this says R.A.P. Dalton's butthole.
Dalton, I saw someone in the chat offering some advice. They say citrus really helps with big spice. Like put some lemon and lime juice on your tongue to kill the heat. Just some good advice. Maybe
Oh,
give it a try.
okay. It looks like I have made a major mistake in not knighting Cam as a moderator. So on this account. So with full god powers, I bestow upon thee modhood. Enjoy. You can only add 30 moderators to add new mod. Oh, I have 30 mods? Okay, I gotta find one that never shows up and then like delete them. Here. Because I gotta make room for Cam. I do declare. Whew. Did you do your sweats? Your sweets? Chloe, I've been doing them since you came on here. Don't going for the hemorrhoid cream. Whoa. Okay. How do I go and find who all my mods are? I'm sure there's a couple on here that I can excuse who I don't come up very often. I left to try to sleep, and yet you're back, Chloe. And yet you're back. Oh God. Okay. Oh man. Um.
At Theological cruise wild with the 2 Canuck bucks. Says, eat it. And then they said, I said eat it.
No, was that 2? Did I just eat 2 in 1? Oh my God.
Why are you doing this to yourself? It looked like you just ate those like regular candy. You were just like, ha ha ha, num 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 num.
Okay. Um, Is it for our sins? Yes, guys. The next time some jerkwad brings up Isaiah 53 to you, let them know that that's about me, motherfucker. You know, hey Dalton, you know torture can stay in the bedroom, right? Not that it has to, but it can. Well, guys, I am in my bedroom right now, so that fits. Man, Lord. Is this the outfit you used to wear to church? No. Oh God. Well, give me a second to chew this.
Yeah. So you just randomly have like a leather and or pleather chair in your bedroom?
I got a whole office in here.
Dang.
Yeah,
Nice
guys.
setup.
Guys, like the reason I have all this nice shit for the show is entirely and 100% because of all of your donations and all of your super chats. So, and I haven't really gotten a chance to do an official like demonstration of my setup. But like as soon as I do a little cleaning in here, Poppy says Dalton pretends to be a CEO in his spare time. Yeah. Look at those fucking numbers. But after I get this place cleaned up, I'm gonna do like an actual like video showing you guys what y'all have like generously bestowed upon me. Thank you very much. We got here Lost. I think we've spoken to you before, but just so I can get a reminder for myself, are you at least 18?
Yeah, I'm 18. I go by he, him pronouns, all that fun stuff.
And Christian or atheist?
Neither. I'd say I'm agnostic.
Sure.
If we're talking about specifically the God of Christianity, I'd say I'd probably lean more towards atheism because I think there's issues with like the triomny paradox.
Sure. So I mean, this live is really about the Abrahamic God, if I'm being honest. I mean, although if your God doesn't have the omni properties, then he might not be a meanie, he just might be incompetent in one area or another.
I mean, I don't know what you mean by like incompetent.
Like he's incapable. Like he either isn't all powerful, but he knows what to do the right thing and he has the desire to do it, but he just doesn't have the power to accomplish it. Or he has the power and the knowledge, in which case he would be a meanie. Or he has the power and the desire, he just doesn't know how. So either way, he's either a meanie or incompetent.
Well, the God of the Bible, if we're talking about him, like he can't be a meanie. If it's gonna be like if his attributes are true, like because if it's gonna be the case that like he's omnibenevolent, then he'd
But
be
he's not.
incapable of doing like an evil thing, right? But
The God
I'm
of the
just
Bible,
affirming classical theology.
Yeah, but, well, the God of classical theism isn't the God of the Bible, though, and that's the problem.
Yeah, it's a matter of if. But yeah, I don't think there's any like evidence to suggest that God is like omnibenevolent in the Bible. I mean, it says that God is love, but it doesn't really the definition it gives for love is extremely idiosyncratic.
Yeah, like I mean, God of the Bible, he makes good and evil. He does good things and he does evil things. It's not really until you get to the first epistle of John that God is like claimed to be all good. Like God is light, and in him there is no darkness. But in reality, the God of the Bible is, I create the good and the evil. I create light and darkness. I, the Lord, do all these things. Isaiah 45 verse 7.
Yeah. I mean, it just seems like a book full of random contradictions. I don't know. It's pretty nifty, though.
Yeah. So your God doesn't have all the omni properties?
Well, I don't really know. I would probably just like appeal to like theism and say like my God is just going to be like some intelligent being who created the universe. I'm not going to assign it like necessarily any like attributes or properties or essence.
So he might not be a meanie. He just might be like incapable.
Yeah, I mean, by your definition of incapable, sure. Like, if you mean like just incapable in the sense that like he's not fully omniscient, so he's not able to create a will that entirely fits his desire, then sure.
Yeah, it seems like it. But this is more of a live topic for like Abrahamic theists. But lost. Thank you for coming up.
Heck yeah, bro. Good luck on your life, man.
Yep.
I'll just drop down. No worries.
Gotcha. All right. Neither is the philosophy god. I mean, yeah, the philosophy god, if he's got all the omni properties, well, you can't have all the omni properties with this world. It's impossible. Whew, oh boy. Yeah, guys, if someone ever tells you they believe in the god with all the omni properties, you can basically like assert positively that that god doesn't exist, because like the problem of evil is only a problem if the god has all the allegedly has all the omni properties. Dalton, what do you think about Psalms 145 verse 9 as demonstrating omnibenevolence? Let's take a look at it. Psalm 145 verse 9. The Lord is good to all, and his compassion is over all that he has made. It says he's good to all, but it doesn't mean he's all good. Like he just like he's nice sometimes. Like it doesn't like it kind of like contradicts like Psalm 5:5, where it says that the Lord hates those who commit iniquity, like this guy. All right. From
nicotine beans or the $5. More candy, Daddy. Okay.
Okay. All right. Say things, believe women.
Just looking through the chat, Duncan, just a suggestion. Maybe your backup account should be Darth Duncan.
Darth Duncan. Is that when I pretend to be a really shitty Phil bro and block people?
Exactly.
Dalton's face. Fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Why am I doing the Donald Trump thing? Everything's fine. Everything's completely fine. I'm fantastic. I'm awesome. Who just messaged me?
Was there a cat in there just then? Did I?
Cat? No.
I thought I heard a meow.
No, that's my dog.
Your dog meows?
Oh, I don't think she meow. She's just here. Oh, here we go. Another friendly to come hang out with us.
I just wanted to let you know that if the candies have capsaicin in them, that increases digestion, which will give you diarrhea fairly quickly after eating the candy. So I thought I'd give you a heads up.
I have lactose intolerance. So
Well, that just had some yogurt.
Yeah, I'm used to it at this point.
You're making lots of good
is
decisions.
Just used to like straight liquid.
If
just straight liquid coming out every time.
If 15-year-old me could see what I have become. Woo! Anyways, Saint Brianna says, where are the ops at? That's a good question. Where are you guys at? Like, guys, I'm here and I'm ready to talk to you guys. I'm working. Velvet Worm says, I'm working and don't know how long I can stay. Velvet Worm, I'm glad to have you here anyway. Now slug some coconut oil. What? Slug some coconut oil. I love coconuts.
Wait, slug or glug or chug?
They said slug.
Like drink
slug.
some.
No, slug means like slugging is like putting it on your face as skincare.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm about to rain down fire in fire and brimstone on Sodom and Gomorrah.
Maybe
Yeah.
don't wear like 3 layers, like
suit?
jacket. Yeah, just you could put on normal people clothes too.
Hey, you know what? I'm wearing normal people clothes underneath these clothes, so that helps. That counts. I might
You're
do.
wearing 2 layers of clothes,
So then you're
fanning
hotter.
yourself. You're
Thank you.
fanning yourself with 2
do some
layers of
fire.
clothes on. Like, geez, oh gosh, fanning. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. Take off the layer.
I mean,
I
might.
bet you
Now-
will get.
I
You
might.
might get donations if you take off the layer slowly.
I might news anchor it and like just take my pants off. I swear. And 1 second, I'll be back.
I don't think it's going to get donations if he's off camera. I think he
Right.
missed the point of the thirst
Yeah.
trap point.
Yep, exactly.
The pants are
I don't
I'm
know
so
about you, Liz.
concerned.
Like, oh wait, what's going on?
I don't know what he said.
Is he just
Hope he doesn't fall
narrating
over.
himself taking
Yeah.
pants off?
Okay. Wow, I'm like a news anchor now. Ooh, so much
Donald
more.
ducking it.
I am free dunking right now. Anyways. This just in. Bible guy's intestines are on fire. We need Donald dunking it.
You know,
Donald
Duncan,
ducking it.
it really. Oh yes, Donald Winnie the Poohing it.
I'm Winnie the Poohing it. Oh, I feel like that's what the guy last time on Thinker's Lie did.
But you know, like if your neck was hot, you should probably have taken like at least one of the 2 layers on top off.
Oh, we'll get there
But
eventually.
You went straight Winnie the Pooh.
We'll get there.
His tie's, you know, like kind of undone. He's getting there. It's
He's
only
getting
45 minutes into the stream.
Anybody send roses or heart me's to get Duncan to take more layers off?
Holy broth.
Don't eat another one. Don't. Put it down. Put it down. Duncan.
We'll get through this together, says Colin.
We will do this. We will get through this together.
Why are all men like this, believe? Like all of them.
Shorter lifespans. This is mine. Woo!
You can tell him over and over and over again.
Because he's in pain.
And speaking of the culprit, Colin, who sent the who sent the super chats. Hey,
I'm
bud.
so proud of you, man. Way to go. We did it.
Wait, I have 2 more left, everyone. And then Miss Chloe says, "Is this so hard?" Man, I want to chew on this for a little bit. Living life on the edge of the toilet seat, said Poppy. Clearly, you're not old enough to have had a colonoscopy yet. Bingo. Hi, Nini.
Old enough to do a cleanse, though.
That's true. I was like in my mid to late 30s when I got my first colonoscopy.
Sorry, he just like had a seizure or something from the heat.
Oh, God.
His colonoscopy is going to have a seizure later, too.
Wait, are you sure it's not a colonoscopy, Colin?
Ha!
Got it. So many jokes with your name.
I love it.
Mini Bubba says, I still remember the liquid shutter. The what?
You haven't had a colonoscopy yet. So you know how you drink the what is it called? Citra, whatever it's called, and it flushes out your system?
No, I don't
No,
know.
you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Flush.
So
Like,
to get a colonoscopy, you basically have to like drink a bunch of like a gallon of liquid, and it makes you poop everything out.
I think it's called collates.
And you get like the shudders from because it's like ugh.
Is by the end, it's just
don't eat
nothing
that.
but like water and electrolytes that's coming
Actually,
out.
Don't eat
You
that.
might like this. There's another diuretic called PEG 3350. So that fits into your whole spiel right there.
Oh yes, thank you, Poppy. Magnesium citrate. You can go get some at Walgreens.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't recommend it.
no, let me tell you, when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I saw someone on, what was it? Instagram. Like, they influenced me. They said, like, once every month or so, I do a colon cleanse and I drink this liquid. And so I went out and did it. Oh my goodness. There was never a reason to do that. And it just was terrible. Don't ever do colon quote unquote cleanses.
When I go into TikTok Studio to find my mods. Okay, let's see. Here's a moment to call out my top gifters. In no, well, and I was gonna say in no particular order, but this is in a particular order. At number 1, Poop Man Jones. Hey, I see you out there. At number 2, with the so number 1 was 2,645 coins. At number 2 with 2,015 coins, Mr. Colin Bruh. And then at number 3 with 1,731 8 coins, Miss Cam, how you doing? And at 4, Velvet Worm with 1,623 coins. And then at number 5, Mr. Atolkin1 with the 146.9 coin. Thank you so much for all the gifters. My gifters. Okay. Whew. I'll figure this out later. Sorry, Cam, you'll be modded next live. Anyways, you and Colin are 2/3 of my top gifted gifters. Hell yeah, I'm working
We
to.
demand that Cam be modded right now. Nope. We
Yeah,
will not stand for this.
I'm
Mod
working.
Cam. Do you agree, Lathe?
I
Come
do agree,
on.
but I know he's at his limit. So, and you know how Dalton is with technology.
Oh
So I think
yeah.
Godless may have to help him later.
Well, and I think plus you and Cam are such incredibly close friends. You know, I know she's like your friend, but she's also a girl who is your friend. And you two not
Don't
being
The
do
mods,
it.
special kind?
Put
The
it
special
down.
kind?
you're crazy that
Oh no.
you
Dalton.
guys are just such close friends.
I
And
love
she's not
gossip.
your mod.
I love gossip and stuff about strangers. Come on. Don't give me all this info.
Don't eat it. You have to hold on for more super chats.
Well,
God damn it.
no.
Greg Joseph, with the $5. Eating a spicy candy and sporting a mustache. Adulthood Mexican. Confirmed.
Ola? Yeah, some gross shit. Oh God. Gracias, pero mi no hablo español. Sorry. That was me saying in Spanish that I don't speak Spanish. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. So settings.
So you got one left. So you gotta keep the last one, make it like a $15 donation or something.
People have
Or
already
3
paid.
5s.
People have already paid. So I got to do it. Woo. Oh man. Goddamn me. It's yo no hablo español. Gracias. I was an A+.
Jonathan Chisme, the Bible guy.
Saninas.
Jonathan Chisme.
I was A+ student in my Spanish class, but that was over a decade ago. And that's where I discovered Sanina Cantanilla on VHS. Oh, Jesus Christ.
But I think we all want the cheeseman more than that.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Well, whatever you say, yeah.
Going great, doing great, looking good, awesome.
Okay. Um anyways, how long ago it was? I graduated in 2014. So it's been a minute, like 12 years. Did I go to my 10-year anniversary return anniversary? What do you call it? What do you call it when you go back to school? I didn't go to that thing. Say what?
Reunion.
Reunion. There we go. I will go to the next one because I'll have something to show now this time around. Yeah.
Is it the awesome suit?
Oh, sure, that. Yeah. Also, I got a kick-ass job. Fantastic. Oh man. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, Jesus never went to his either. Facts. And this isn't
Wait,
this
for real,
isn't
did Jesus even go to school though? Like,
probably not. I mean, he probably went to like basic
yeah.
Hebrew school, but nothing beyond that. Probably was
Do you
illiterate.
think they had? You
Carpenter
think they
school?
had like
I thought he was a
maybe
trainee.
trade school? Yeah, but I don't think trade schools have like
If he if he
reunions.
if he learned, he wouldn't have gone to trade school. He would have just
Learned
trained
from his
from
dad
Joseph.
or family.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't imagine like a carpenter trade school class reunion.
Okay.
See, the more you donate, the less
Oh, and
Dalton
the sleeves are
wears.
gonna get rolled up.
Okay.
Oh, you called it. You called it.
Oh.
I have to say,
He's
like,
like
it
the
is. It, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say he's like, I can't remember his name. The meteorologist, I think in Alabama or something. I can't remember his name. That talks about like respecting the triangle, and he always like if it's kind of bad, he takes off his jacket. If it's really bad, he like rolls up his sleeves. I can't remember his name now. Someone in here will know what I'm talking about.
Well, it's really bad. Oh man. Okay. I've got one more to go. Okay. There we go.
At Murray Shine with the 10 pounds. Hello, Governor. My ex bought me a bag of very spicy pork cracking once. After the first couple, I was in pain. After a few more, I was laughing and crying with equal amount. She insisted on taking photos. I looked drunk.
Well, I don't know if I quite look drunk yet, but here we go.
Wait, in that is pork cracking a euphemism in that
No,
sentence?
they mean crackling. They mean crackling, which
Right,
is
but
like
then,
fried pork skin.
but the thing that confuses me is like who would eat pork crackling and then start laughing and crying and
Herbie.
insisting someone take. That's just okay. Harvey's. Can we see those pics or it didn't happen actually?
Pixar didn't
I
happen,
agree.
Herbie. Oh God. Okay. That's enough.
Was that your last one?
I'm completely out.
Okay, good.
Oh,
What's the name of it again? The candy?
It's called Rotten Spicy and Sour Gummy Crunchies.
Oh, does it have fiber though?
I'm enjoying this.
Oh,
It looks
okay.
like it has fiber, at least. That might help later.
There was a time when Hot Ones was like first in its first few seasons, and my roommate at the time, she bought like the hottest one that Hot Ones offered. And she and I sat there and tried it together. And one thing I distinctly remember is that we both had milk ready. And I swear I felt the milk curdling in my mouth before I swallowed it because it was the chemical burn was just so intense. And I think, and it's only gotten hotter since then. So I'd probably be one of the people to tap out of Hot Ones.
Yeah,
Panel?
I definitely would, but I feel like at the same time that because of how insistent I am on entertaining people, that I would just power through it.
You could go drink some Pepto Bismol, you know.
I'm thinking like 2 of those omeprazoles might be called for.
Yeah, well, you don't want
No, see,
yeah.
Colin, I already have to take omeprazole practically daily for my GERD. So, like, hot and spicy things, while they taste good in my mouth, do not love my tum-tum. And I'd have to tap out early on. Like, sriracha is maybe the hottest I can eat right now.
I am looking for where the hell I keep my mods at. Okay, let's see. It wouldn't be under balance. Settings and privacy.
He was saying he had to check his
You know, you can
box to do stuff to people this morning. Like there was an update or something.
What?
The pink and blue button at the bottom. He said he had to like go into there.
Well, I've had guests like you guys are here, so clearly it's working.
Yeah, I don't know if it's tucked away in there, if they did an update or something.
Well,
I'm not actually here. I'm a figment of everyone's imagination. All like 85 people.
fever dream from the rotten candy.
Audience control.
You know what? That's my new name. I'm a rotten candy fever dream.
Display online.
It's a great album.
I'm gonna do a quick restart on TikTok, so hopefully you guys will be back because I have plenty of more super chats to read, but no more jalapeno, no more spicy, no more spicy. But here I go. Gonna do a quick restart.
I'm ready to get some gummies of my own, but take it easy, man.
Yeah. Guys, my stomach. Am I showing off for the pretty lady? Yes. Yes, I am. The things I'm willing to do when I'm want to show off, you know? Oh my god. I look like I'm about to show a presentation, but also I'm on a treadmill. Okay, let's see. Activity status. No, that wouldn't be under that. Blocked accounts, private account, your orders, analytics. Hello, people on TikTok. Welcome back to the Bible Guy Show. I've got lots of more super chats I'm about to read. Oh God. Okay. Can I join again? You absolutely can join again. 100%. I'm just trying to figure this whole thing out. Deactivate or delete your account? Nope, not doing that one.
That wasn't a super chat. That was a scam.
No, I'm in my settings on TikTok. All right, I'm gonna read some more super chats. Here we go.
What's got you with the hiccups?
Yeah. Oh. Jade Murphy 666 with the $2. Hashtag excuse me. Are you and God's engineer related?
We're not related, other than relation through occupation. We're both in this together. Anyways, Oh, why? Because I told him love you, bud. I'm very liberal with telling my friends that I love them. Let's see.
At Harry showing with the £2. Don't eat it in your.
Hurry! I couldn't eat any more if I wanted to.
It's well known if you watch Hot Ones that like spicy things make you hiccup and or burp.
Well, that seems to be the thing.
So far proving true, right?
So far proving true. Oh man. Okay. And
At Tallyback, $45.90. Don't do this, please.
Tally back, I appreciate it. But it's all done and done, my friend. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my yogurt like a good boy. While I'm sitting here pantsless and nothing more than a button-up shirt and a tie and headband. Oh man. I tattle to ask about this behavior.
Not gonna lie, Dalton, you're
Yeah.
kind of looking like a post-wedding reception best man right now.
When I met John and Sally, like they couldn't stand each other. Am I right, folks? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, here we go. I need to get a laughter track on here. Anyways,
Oof. At that Vagina with the $2, Peggy won't touch Duncan Brown's spot after this.
Guys, how did you know that's how I commune with Peggy? And I'm just gonna say thank Peggy that I have more yogurt in the fridge. It's given we fucked up. We lost Doug. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's so good. Contra Deity. The Hangover. That's a good reference. And
At Dade Murphy 666 with the $2, your toilet finna be on tilt. LOL.
well, it would certainly seem so. Yeah.
I think they say as above, so below. So
yeah.
And at Saunders Seeker with the $49.99, you don't need to eat any more hot candy. This is for your apartment fund. Thank you so much, Saunders Seeker.
So much. Thank you so much. I'm currently saving up for 3 things right now. 1, apartment. Very important. Number 2, and probably the more important of the things, I need to get a new car. So that's probably going to be the next thing. I haven't left my house in weeks. I feel trapped. I need to get a new car. That works. And the way things are going, hopefully, and then the next 6 months or so, trip to California. But that's for another reason altogether. Gold tipped pegging collection? No. And then
At nicotine beans with the $5. No more candy. More layers?
fuck you, no, I'm not putting on more layers. But thank you for the super chat, Nicotine Bean. Ooh.
And at Zach Petronov with the $2. I hope you have a good day. It's finna be roll time.
Ooh. That's gonna go on my Amazon list actually pretty soon because
I was gonna say the people want to know. I since before COVID, I have been doing bidets. You still need to dry off with a little tissue. You
Sure.
save money on tissue and you feel so much fresher.
Yeah, like why are we still wiping our asses like cavemen? We should all be buying bidets. Bidets for days, all right? And I think a lot of men don't like the idea because they get very insecure about something coming that close to their chocolate starfish. But like, guys, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just
You do have to mind the water pressure though, because if you turn it a little too high on your first try, you might get a little traumatized from that. You gotta
I can take
give it a
it.
little turn, not.
I can take it.
Whoa. Hey.
Anyways.
Whoa.
And then at Tracy, with the $4.99, also known as Yantu, Dolphin Love. Thank you so much.
Tracy, for the Dolphin Love. Quantanaut says, we are so fucking back. We are back. Quantanaut, have you been here the whole time? And me, I've been here the whole time. If you get the reference, you get the reference. I like the water pressure. Just saying, says Poppy. Hell yeah, Poppy. Popping off, Poppy.
And at Tracy again with the $4.99, eating all that spicy candy. You better stick Peggy in the freezer for after they exit it.
Jesus Christ. What kind of community have I built? I built my community brick by brick. And then
finally, that Grumpy Butterfly with the $10. This is for a bottle of Pepto.
I should probably ask if we have Pepto-Bismol. Oh, and then
Shifty OSR with the $2. Is this a Morgan Freeman voice mod?
No, it's not. It's called the narrator, but I have a feeling that the narrator is intended to be Morgan Freeman. What's a Morgan Freeman line?
People always ask them for prayer. What they don't know is they have the power.
There you go. The Bruce Almighty line. I thought it was Morgan Freeman the whole entire time. Well, guys, if you could see the narrator, he kind of does look a little bit Morgan Freeman-like, to be honest. Oh.
And that's when he knew he fucked up.
Ooh, okay. I'm starting to come down. All right, I'm gonna get some more yogurt. 1 second. Ooh.
Okay, so hey, why don't we all just like tap the screen while the Bible guy is gone? I'm not good at being a co-host about that, but I'm just gonna go on mute and tap the screen.
Okay. Okie dokie. Oh. Whew. All right. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Ooh. Sorry.
I was so entertaining while you were gone. I think chat might want me to start my own channel. No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh. This Roy in the comment section says biblical. I don't think so. I refuse to refer to Miss Sargent from here on out. Fuck that title. They don't deserve it. Roy, why don't you go and bother somebody else? Let's see. I need another yogurt. Also, I'm lactose intolerant. Guys, I am lactose intolerant.
I
Uh,
do. Yeah, no. As soon as Lathe typed that, we need an explanation.
I'm lactose intolerant. I can't stay away. Plus, I'm at home in the
Do
safety of
you
my.
take Lactaid before you eat the yogurt, or do you just let it all?
I just raw dog it. No yogurt.
Oh my
No
goodness.
medication.
Dalton lore.
Yeah. If I can go out,
I don't know if that's
if I know I'm going to be around
great to announce. Okay, yeah. If you're gonna be out with people, right? But if you're
Yeah.
gonna be at home, we all just know that you're just gonna be.
Howdy, Chloe.
I can't fucking sleep, so I'm staying.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I ate all the
Also,
candy.
I had a kind of question.
Yeah.
So I did used to do my own labs, but they were mainly abortion. I wouldn't really debate religion unless there was like someone like Sticks there. I want to start doing them again.
Oh yeah.
I'm just, it's been a long time. So I've already asked Cam, but obviously Cam's not always available. But if anybody comes up, if I put like a religious prompt up along with the abortion stuff, I'm going to need you there or someone with your knowledge, because not all of our friendlies are always around. So
Yeah, if Cam can't be there, I can help out when I can. I can also just help. I can give you some common rebuttals and arguments about. I mean, here's the thing about the Bible and abortion. Just simply ask them this question: where does the Bible say you can't have an abortion? Most of the time,
yeah,
they're going to point to
sorry.
"Thou shalt not murder" as the.
Oh yeah.
But you just have to get them to substantiate that abortion is murder, or else
You
they're
know what's
begging the
really,
question.
really annoying? I used to speak to quite a lot of forced birther Christians on my lives. But anytime you get into the abortion debate with them, you try and go off of their views because they're obviously Christian. And then they're like, I don't base my opinion on abortion. I don't, what's the word? I don't have that opinion because I'm a Christian, basically. And how do you refute that? Like,
So there are other Christians that don't hold to those positions. So like being a Christian doesn't mean you have to be a forced birther. In fact, do you know who Dan McClellan is?
no.
Dan is a Bible scholar. He's a member of the LDS Church, but he's like a critical scholar. Like he's like his scholarship is like good, independent of whether or not you're Christian or not. And Dan has whole videos on the Bible and abortion, and I 100% suggest that you go and you watch them.
The thing is, I'm quite well knowledged in abortion in a way, but not so much when it comes to Christians. There is certain things that I can argue, but it gets to a point where they're like, "Give me the verse," and I'm like, "I don't know."
Yeah, that's I would do what Cam does on that point for you, because not everyone is capable of like memorizing the scriptures like that. So Cam, she keeps on her a list, like the paper list. I
have like 4 verses that I can actually remember. Well, there's Hosea 13:16. I'm pretty sure that's about the pregnant women. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know.
But real quick, it looks like we have a guest here, Kay.
How you doing?
I'm going to ask you 3 preliminary questions, and then we'll get to the conversation. Kay, are you at least 18 years old?
Yes, I am.
And what pronouns do you go by?
I'm a male.
That's not a pronoun, though.
Yeah, so he, him, because I'm a male.
All right, that's your choice. That's fantastic. Question number
No, it
3.
wasn't a choice.
Question number 3. Are you a Christian?
Yes.
All right. Why is God such a meanie? Okay.
Why are you such a faggot?
Wow.
You fucking faggot. Go kill yourself, pussy.
Do you think that's
And
the
that's
love?
Christ's love.
Do you think that's the
That's
love of
Christ's
Christ?
love.
Shut up, you fucking faggot. Do you think that's the love of you, faggot?
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
Christ's love.
faggot.
There's no love like Christian hate, and there's no love like
That was a Christian. As soon as he got so butthurt. Oh, hey, Kay, thank you for commenting in the comment section so that I could block your ass. Thank you. Anyways,
Really does not like.
they
That
hate the pronoun
seems
question.
like projection to me, though.
Why did they do this? Why are they so offended by pronouns?
I think it's projection or lack of education. Yeah.
Oh, he's an incel, 100%. But let's not talk about that loser anymore. Anyways,
Nope.
Now
it's yogurt time.
Yeah, that was not a Christian. I disagree. That was a Christian. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that incel believes that Jesus is the Christ and the Son of God, because that's just how Christian men act.
I do enjoy when Christians judge other Christians, though. That is one of my favorite things about being an atheist lives.
Well, hopefully the next person I bring up won't crash the fuck out on us. Let's see. Garrett XA. Are you at least 18?
Yeah, I am.
And what pronouns do you go by?
He, him.
Now, are you a Christian?
Nah. Used to be.
Oh, what brings you up?
Just answering the question. I don't know if you only want Christians or not.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm only interested in people who believe in like the Abrahamic God.
Okay, well, good luck to you.
Have a good day, Garrett.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Woo! Now you're stealing Cam's question? What the hell? Hey, Josh. Cam told me to. Cam told me to steal it, so I'm doing it.
Oh my God, Josh, whilst you're here, I'm in the process of making a list in my notes of reasons why you think you're better than us.
Josh, do you want to come up and hang out with us?
I wasn't there. Did Josh come up and try to answer when Cam had it up, or no?
Who?
Did Josh try to answer the question when Cam had it up, or no?
Josh is our friend.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Yeah, so I stole it from Cam, and Cam stole it from Joel, and Joel pulled it out of his wet box. So that's the order of events.
Josh, are you still here? I want to read my list to you, please.
I can.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I was actually already following Josh. I just misinterpreted the comment. I'm sorry, but Josh, no, I was already following you. I think you're pretty cool.
Diego Gaines, are you at least 18 years old?
Yes, sir.
And what pronouns do you go by?
Okay, you repeat yourself again. My bad, brother.
I didn't hear a word you just said to me. What pronouns do you go by?
Oh, I'm him, bro. Yes, sir.
And are you a Christian?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm Dalton the Bible guy. Diego, why is God such a meanie?
I wouldn't think God's a meanie.
Really?
I actually don't think. Yeah, I don't think God's a meanie. Oh, because to me, God is Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm a Trinitarian.
Yeah, he's an ass.
Nah, he's not.
Do you think it would be an asshole move if someone committed genocide?
I think it would be, but I don't think God is responsible for genocide.
Really? Have you read the Old Testament?
Yeah. Yeah, I've read bits and pieces of it. Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to pull up to you a passage from 1 Samuel, chapter 15. All right, let's take a look. Oh, Samuel. Do you know who Samuel is?
Yes, sir.
Who is Samuel?
Samuel is wait, is this in the Old Testament?
Yes.
Samuel. Repeat. Can you explain who Samuel is to me real quick?
The prophet. He's the prophet.
Okay. Yep. Tracking.
Samuel said to Saul, King Saul, "The Lord sent me to anoint you king over his people Israel. Now, therefore, listen to the words of the Lord." So what we're about to hear is God speaking, right?
Yep.
"Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I will punish the Amalekites for what they did in opposing the Israelites when they came out of Egypt," which, by the way, was 400 years before this story takes place. "Now, go and attack Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have. Do not spare them, but kill both man and woman, child and infant, ox and sheep, camel and donkey." Is that good?
And before you answer, just like think a minute on the fact that Dalton said child, sheep, infants, donkeys.
Can you repeat the last few verses real quick for me, please?
Yeah. Now go and attack Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have. Do not spare them, but kill both man and woman, child and infant, ox and sheep, camel and donkey. Everything.
That's a good preacher voice, Dalton.
There you go. So,
I feel like it could have been a bit more southern though.
does that sound like something a meanie would do? Diego?
I'm listening. I can hear you. Give me 1 second. I'm doing my research real quick. Give me 1 second, okay? For a split second.
What research do you need to do?
He's got to ask ChatGPT so that you can debate ChatGPT.
Yeah, and he's also going to somehow try and find a source that justifies it.
Well, this should be fun. I love debating AI, he said sarcastically.
Definitely not using AI. Thank you.
Just came back to tell us that.
He came back to tell us that.
Yeah.
You don't have a Bible open, so what are you doing away from the app, man? Come on.
I have the Bible open right now. I don't have my physical Bible on me, that's why.
I just read it to you. What more do you want?
You have to Google and or ask AI why.
What verse did you read again, please?
Oh my God.
First
Can you pay attention first?
I'll read it for you. 1 Samuel 15, verse 3. Now go and attack Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have. Do not spare them, but kill both a man and a woman, child and an infant, ox and a sheep, camel and a donkey. What is missing?
Praise him.
Show me that you have a mind of your own, Diego.
Yeah, don't go ask the internet what the answer should be to the question, Diego. Think for yourself.
Diego, I'm going to give you until the end of the Jeopardy theme to come back and have this conversation.
We cannot hear you if you're away from the app, by the way. If you're talking right now, Diego, we can't hear you.
Well, congratulations, Diego. Maybe have your own
I
thoughts.
feel like he did that on purpose.
It's the best way to run away from the conversation. Boy, oh boy. Let's see. Oh, someone messaged me. I have to go to work. Okay. One moment, everyone. There, I see. It was fun while I was there. For some reason, my phone is flipping out, so I'm just going to do it over here. Have a good day at work. All right. Fantastic. All right. Anyways, I get so giddy nowadays. Anyways, what was I gonna say?
Wait, was that a certain somebody messaging you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay,
You
okay,
do
okay.
seem genuinely happy about this. Like, you've mentioned it multiple times, so it's very exciting.
That's nothing. Just the perfect woman. It doesn't matter. Anyways, everyone make sure you tap that screen, share the live with those you love, with those you hate, with your friends and with your enemies. Let's get the word out there so we can have some interesting conversations. I've been Dalton the Bible Guy, and so far we got nothing but a bunch of people who are slurring and body shaming and running away from the conversation. I don't know why theists are so afraid to talk this week. Maybe they've all come to a realization that God is a big fat meanie. Let's see.
Do you know what I'm really annoyed about? I did have like a massive notebook, and it was full of like Bible verses and abortion research and all that stuff. And then I had to flee, so that just got left behind, and I need it, so I'm gonna have to do it all again.
Damn, that sucks. I am very fortunate that I don't have any notes, guys. I don't keep any notes. I just keep it up there. And
Okay, stop bragging. Don't brag.
But here's the thing: in almost any other topic, it's not the same. I can't remember facts about other things. It's only in regards to this, and I'm afraid it might be because of the tism. Like, this is my obsession.
I was gonna say that's me with abortion. Like, I think it may be tism. Josh, absolutely go away. No. I'm sick of you abusing your powers. Do you know what? One day there's going to be a live when I'm a mod and you're not, and I'm going to fucking mute you.
Oh my god, that's so good. I'm surprised I'm surprised.
Sorry.
You're good. I'm surprised I actually have 30 mods, because like, who the hell are my mods? Have I been adding them willy-nilly? There's probably mods on here who don't really watch all that often anymore. So, you know,
Well, if you've ever got a space, give that to me and not Josh. Also, Josh, I want you to come up here because I want you to hear my list of notes that I've made on reasons why you think you're better than us.
I'm stuffed up on mods, but I'm trying to. I don't know how to delete them, but I want to delete one so I can make Cam a mod. Anyways, I've invited Josh to come up and hang out with us. Josh, I've been on your lives as a guest so many times. It's time. Cam says, "Oh, W Bible Guy," even though I'm working and not listening at all. W Cam. Wait a minute. W.
Josh, if I put it on the screen, would you be able to read it?
There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Put it on the screen. I'll big you up, and everyone.
Let me go tweak them a little bit. Hold on.
Cam says, "Chloe, aren't you supposed to be sleeping?" She refuses to do so. I am too entertaining.
I can't sleep. One, I've got FOMO, and two, I'm just apparently very nocturnal. It's through the day I feel like a zombie, and then as soon as it's dark, I'm like, I'm awake.
Yeah, I do all my best thinking at night, but I had to fix my sleep schedule. My sleep schedule used to be wake up at 2 in the afternoon, go to sleep at 6 in the morning. And I recently like stayed up extra late one day just so I could fix my schedule so I could be interact with people throughout the day, and lucky me, it's working out. Poppy says it's AUDHD, and yeah, that might just be it, Poppy. I'm diagnosed with ADHD. I'm not diagnosed with autism, but as the story I love to tell everyone, one day when me and Ashlyn, you all know Ashlyn, my friend, when Ashlyn and I were hanging out, she looks me dead in the eye and goes, "Do you have autism?" Apparently that's the vibe I give off. No, I'm just bad at social stuff, I guess. I'm just awkward. Let's see. So because I'm an atheist, I can't say Thanos was a meanie. We can say yeah, exactly. Pokegurumi is correct.
I don't know who's here, but like I have a story about like I moved to a new area and was invited to an atheist like get together at one point, and it went well when I showed up, but then at one point a few people, it was like at a restaurant at multiple tables, and I overheard a few men talking about how bad Mexico and Mexicans are. And so I walked over with my statistics ready to show them that, like, America is not much safer than Mexico, etc.
Yeah.
But no, they doubled down on it. And so I was like, dang, so much for trying to make atheist friends in the area. Like, I'm not gonna ever try to do that again.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Josh, if there's anything on here that I've forgotten, because this list will keep growing over the years, I hope you know that. If there's anything that I've forgotten, just let me know and we can change that.
Reasons why Joshua thinks he's better than us.
How?
Number 1, lives in Canada, not a real country. Number 2, doesn't smoke. Hey, W to Joshua on that one. 3, doesn't drink. I mean, I'm here and there on that one. I mean, once every 6 months. Number 4, hurts
He
and eats his own food.
too.
Hell yeah, Joshua. Good for you. Well, all of these are pretty cool. So
Right, whose side are you on, Dalton?
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was. Sorry, I am a neutral party. I'm gonna remain like a politician and just say blah 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 blah. Everyone's special.
Wait, isn't Canada part of the Commonwealth though?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Canada.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays I have so many friends who are Canadian. I got friends in Australia. I mean, god damn, I got so many friends everywhere. I'm not lacking for friends, and I'm happy about it.
I've got more friends on here than I've got in real life. And I'm really actually happy about that, to be fair.
I gotta find a dry cleaner somewhere in this town now. Let's see.
Yo, I need a dry cleaner too, but what's your reason?
Because I've sweat through this suit.
No one asked you to wear a suit today.
I know,
right?
but I'm just such a show off though.
Okay. No, it was cool for like the 30 seconds before you had to take the jacket off, and then like the half hour before the tie.
Abby says it's amazing how the internet can introduce you to other countries. Yes. And meeting less American, like finding people who aren't American is great, because like guys, look, I'm an example of a non-white trash American. I understand that from the outside, everyone else sees America as the what's wrong for the what do you call those places?
He calls it
the trailer park. The irony of calling colonies Commonwealth. Fantastic. Well, we're not getting any more opposition in here, so I'm going to do one more restart. Just one more. And hopefully we'll get some opposition in here to come up and talk about why God is such a meanie, and hopefully some non-assholes will come up in here. But you know, you are the God you worship, and their God is an asshole. So the fact of the matter is, so are they. So let's give this another go. I'll see you ladies in just a
Wait,
moment.
Dalton,
Yeah.
maybe you are dressed too fancy for the Christians. Maybe you really do need to like take it down a notch. So
I'm
you're
wearing a
like more
headband.
cash.
Okay.
All right, fair enough, fair enough.
I'll see you in a second. Oh man. Guys, I am loving life right now, I gotta say. And that's all thanks to you guys. Getting a little bit sentimental. But yeah, here we are. Oh man. I just love you. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Anyways. I love that I get to just be silly for a living. Anyways. Abby, California says, hey, howdy, partner. Welcome back.
Thanks, man. I love just interjecting with some quips sometimes, so thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. Hello, Governor.
Hello.
So, what's it like having a king now? That's my question.
Right, okay. I'm not going to say too much because this might be a touchy subject for some. I absolutely can't stand the royal family, and please don't get mad with them started. We will be here all night.
I know there's tons of Brits who are kind of tired of it all, and quite frankly, I agree with you. It's a bit antiquated. And what do they really do?
Yeah, for real. Like, what? Why are you even there?
They're like the Kardashians of Britain. That's it.
Yeah.
Abby says, I'm
Well,
from...
didn't like the cool kid and his wife kind of abdicate their responsibilities and move to America anyway?
Yeah, and good fucking on them. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I feel like he's kind of awesome for doing that. He's just like,
Yeah.
I don't need to uphold this like ancient tradition. Like, I'm gonna go have a family and love my life.
I'll give Charlie this prop. Didn't he like strip someone of their royal titles because they were found to be in connection with a certain island billionaire?
Andrew.
Andrew.
But I don't think that was Charles who did it because Elizabeth was still alive when that was found out. So I'm pretty sure it was Elizabeth who did that.
Love Lizzie. All right. TG, I'm gonna ask you some questions and we'll get to the conversation. Are you at least 18?
Yes, sir. Hello. How was your day?
It's going fantastic. Question number 2. I got 2 more questions for you. Question number 2.
My pronouns, let me guess.
Yeah. Pronouns.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
If you don't want to go by pronouns, we can just refer to you as it, if that helps.
He, absolutely he.
And are you a Christian?
Yes, Catholic.
All right. Why is Yahweh the God of Catholicism such a meanie?
Why is he mean?
Yeah.
What are you saying he's mean?
I mean, the genocide, the slavery, the misogyny, the worship me or receive eternal damnation. It's all pretty mean.
There's no genocide, man. What genocide are you talking about?
Have you read the Old Testament?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to bring something up on the board so that you can see it and so everyone can see it. I forgot to do this earlier, but here we go.
We believe also in the New Testament, so...
Yeah, that doesn't matter. So, 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 3, it says, hopefully you guys can see it. Can you see it just fine?
Yes.
Samuel said to Saul, the Lord sent me to anoint you king over his people Israel. Now therefore listen to the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I will punish the Amalekites for what they did in opposing the Israelites when they came up out of Egypt. Now go and attack Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have. Do not spare them, but kill both man and woman, child and infant, ox and sheep, camel and donkey. What does that sound like to you?
I don't know. To me, that doesn't sound mean.
You think wiping out a whole people, genociding them, is not mean?
What did these people do, Amaleks? You know how brutal the times were back then.
It was 400 years prior. It's what their ancestors did.
Yeah, you look at
They were committing all kinds of
You
crimes.
said the infants. What if you can just answer, TG, what do you think the infants did wrong that they should have been slaughtered?
The infants were also going to grow up and be evil.
You
like
don't
the
know.
rest of the population.
No, if they would have, like, if you wipe out all the adults, which I think is still stupid, but if you wipe out all the adults, the babies would just go to the Israelites and they can raise them as Israelites.
You think that's possible in year
Yes.
2000 BC?
Also, then couldn't God have wiped out baby Hitler?
That's the thing. He lets people have free will. People
Well,
will
he
decide.
didn't let the babies of Amalek have free will, but he let baby Hitler have free will.
And who's this guy Samuel? He told Paul,
The
not God
prophet.
told.
The prophet. It's the prophet of the Lord. That's why he says, "Thus says the Lord of hosts." This is the prophet of God, the one who anointed David to become king of Israel, the David who would go on to be the ancestor of Jesus. So it's from an actual divine authority. God is telling the Israelites to wipe out this people group, not for anything they did, but for something that their ancestors did 400 years prior. How does that not mean?
Well, you don't know what these people did, really. That's what
No,
the
I do
problem is.
know. I do know. What they did was their
You're saying
ancestors.
they were just peaceful, doing nothing.
No, it says in the text that I will punish the Amalekites for what they did in opposing the Israelites when they came up out of Egypt. That's the crime that their ancestors. And when did that? And when
so
did that
what did the
happen?
babies
Yes,
do?
because they opposed. They opposed, and they still lived by those same rules and laws and everything, doing black magic and all this stuff.
Did the infants oppose?
It's the same. They will do the same thing.
The infants were babies. Hey, God could have said
Bro,
Israel
this is
can
3000
adopt.
BC.
Excuse me. God could have said Israel can adopt the Amalekite babies and raise them as Israelite babies, but God did not say that.
Also, this wasn't 3000 BC. This was around 1000 BCE, like 1050 BCE. And again,
Darling, can you do me a favour, please, and just scroll up on the comments a little bit? Sorry, carry on.
say what now?
So I said, do you mind if I chop some in an
I-
abortion debate?
Yeah, I got you. Wait, were you pointing out secular cheese?
No, TG.
Oh, what was
Since
TG?
he was saying that the babies were going to grow up and be evil, I was going to chop him in a ear.
But if you could also block secular cheese, they've been racist in Thinkers Live too. So.
Yeah, I got them. Yeah. So wait, it's possible. It's possible. It's like would it have been wrong for Hitler's mother to get an abortion?
No, abortion is bad, man. What are you talking about?
No. Do you know who Hitler is?
No, who is Hitler?
It's a code phrase for the evil chancellor.
Okay.
Would it have been wrong for Hitler's mom to get an abortion?
No, it's not wrong, man.
Really? Because the Catholic position is that
Sorry,
abortion is always wrong.
Sorry, I meant to say it's wrong. It's wrong.
But Hitler would grow up to be an evil asshole and do a lot worse
You
than...
also just said that it's okay for those babies to be
people
slaughtered
have
because they
free
were going to
will.
grow up and be...
Us humans, we have free will, you know?
Well, okay, then allow the Amalekites to have their free will. Don't kill their fucking babies.
Wait, I'm sorry, TG, did the Jewish people in World War II have free will?
We know what the Jews were doing back then in Europe.
Did they have free will in the concentration camps?
They still, yes, they had free will. Every person has free
What
will.
free will did they have in the concentration camps, TG?
It's
Because this
horrible.
is
It's horrible.
this is
Us
getting
Christians don't believe in
anti-Semitic.
concentration camps. Us Christians don't believe in
Yes, you
concentration
do.
camps.
Yes, you do.
No,
Who do you
They
think?
still exist in Germany. You can visit them. Poland, you can visit them.
Who do you think made them? TG. Who do you think made the concentration camps? Think it was atheists? They weren't.
Why you mute me when I should talk?
TG. Who made the concentration camps?
There were concentration camps all around through human history.
No, who made the ones from World War II in Germany? Who made those?
Hitler.
And what was Hitler's position on religion?
He was like a more Catholic prone, but he wasn't Catholic.
He was
said that he
Catholic.
is, but he's not.
And
He
his
said he is
soldiers had belt buckles that
Protestant.
said, God is with us. So, no, this is a Christian thing. So,
Well,
it seems like
they're
you just
using
have
God-
it seems like you
they're
just have
using
a,
God
it
to
seems like,
justify bad things.
yeah, it seems like the Israelites were just using God to justify a bad thing too, weren't they?
Bro, also, if you look at the original translation, it has different meanings. When people say, like, unaliving every living thing, you know?
Whoa. Do you
In
speak
other
Hebrew?
times,
Do you speak Hebrew? Do you speak Hebrew?
A little bit.
The host speaks
Really?
Hebrew, my guy. Don't even start.
1 Samuel
In
chapter
what I-
15.
Can I finish my sentence? I was gonna
No.
say in old times they said
No.
They said unaliving the whole tribe.
So I want you to read this to me. Go ahead.
Nah, I never said I can reread that. I said I understand a couple of words. I said a little bit.
Then why are you making
You
these
said you speak a little bit, you
audacious?
never said a couple of words.
Why are you making these audacious claims that these words could mean so many things? They don't. That's why
Like bearing false witnesses against the Ten Commandments.
Do you
No, when
accept?
people
Do you,
said unaliving,
do you accept the Dewey Rhame Bible?
what is Duarain? What is his Bible?
It's the Catholic Bible. The Dewey Rhames.
We read the King James Bible, man.
Are you actually Catholic?
Yeah, man.
How many books are in the King James Version Bible?
I don't know, bro. Like 12 books, I think.
66. How many books are in the Catholic? How many books are in the Catholic canon?
I don't know, bro.
73. Did you not go to catechism class?
I did. I forgot that stuff, man. I know the main message. That doesn't make me less of a Catholic.
Do you think that if you're going to live your life following some rules...
You're studying this thing every single day.
Why are you
You're
interrupting
studying
me?
this stuff
Why
every
are you
single day and
interrupting
stuff.
me?
I'm trying to say that.
Hold on, be quiet. Jesus Christ, I know you're not used to hearing
How
women's
many
voices,
pages are?
and I know you're not used to hearing women's voices, but just hold on 1 second.
I was talking. That's why you.
Go on.
You wasn't.
Chloe.
I was talking.
I was.
Go ahead, Chloe.
Do you think that if you're going to live your life by something, you should maybe know the basics, at least?
Are you done talking now? I wasn't having a conversation with
Am
you.
I
First of all,
silent?
You were having a
Do you know
conversation
how to
with
read
her.
clues?
it's like saying how many
conversation
words are there or
clues?
something. It's like a gotcha.
TG, to be clear, when you're up on this panel, you're not just talking to me. You're talking to me and any of my guests that I have on the board. So yes, you were in fact talking to Chloe, and Chloe asked you a question, and you're going to answer it now.
And you asked a question right before that. So which one do I answer?
Answer Chloe's question. Ask your question again, Chloe, for TG.
Yeah, do you think if you're going to live your life by something and following these very specific set of rules, you should maybe know everything, at least, or the bare minimum?
Well, what's the bare minimum to you?
It's your religion, so you tell me, but feel like you should at
Well,
least know
you're
how many...
setting a standard.
Hold
You're
on,
saying you should know the bare
what is your
minimum.
problem? Just be quiet. It's really annoying me that I can't mute myself. I'm not used to this. Yeah, you should know, you're asked a basic question in your religion, you should know the answer. If you're going to live your life by that, you should know that.
There are even 12 books in the New Testament.
And that's a very, very small question.
Our religion is not about memorizing how many. You're thinking too logical.
Hold on. That's not what I said
Okay,
at
hold on. I've
all.
been holding
That
on for
is
two,
not
3
what I said. That's not what I said at all. I never said no. If you're going to live your life by something, you should at least know the bare minimum. You shouldn't go around your life and follow these rules and this religion if you know nothing about it. And then you're preaching it on the internet as if you're like a devoted Christian. I don't understand.
You seem to be okay with genocide. Okay, let's talk about the New Testament then, since you're not interested in really delving deeply into the whole genocide thing. The New Testament is actually infinitely worse than what we just read from here, because the New Testament teaches that you have to believe in Jesus. And what happens if you don't believe in Jesus?
You go to hell, my friend.
For how long?
For eternity.
For eternity. Do you know what justice is?
Yes.
Do you think justice?
Do you know what justice is?
Yes. Do you think that justice desires that the punishment should fit the crime?
Say that again.
Should justice have the idea that the punishment should fit the crime? Equal weights and measures.
Well, it depends to some extent.
You think that there's room in justice to be unfair?
No, absolutely not. Justice is justice, man.
So then
just ask the question about the scripture.
Justice should always be fair. That
justice is justice, yes.
That's a tautology. So the punishment should always fit the crime. It would be unjust, for example, if I was to steal an apple and receive life in prison, right?
Yes.
All right. And you'll see where this is going. Am I a finite creature or an infinite creature?
Why don't you first ask the question, you get into this stuff? Because you're trying to do a gotcha. Because you're trying to skip the context. That's why you do this
you're
before.
Trying to do a got you.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's a gotcha.
If you're going to come on a panel like this and start debating a host about religion that you follow but know nothing about, I feel like you should be a little bit more prepared, and not every single time they debunk a claim you make, sit there and say, I feel like this is a gotcha.
Nobody's talking to you, first of all.
Actually, TG, you were talking to her because she's one of the members on the panel. And if you're talking to me, you're talking to them. So shut the fuck up. Now, if your beliefs are true, then you should just be able to answer truthfully and not worry about where it's going. Because as Jesus said, the truth will set you free. So am I a finite creature or an infinite creature?
I don't know that question, man. It depends how.
There's only one thing in Catholicism that is infinite.
What do you mean, like infinite or finite?
TG,
what do you mean by that?
Do you know the difference? Do you know like the definitional difference between finite and infinite? Yes or no?
That's why I asked him. I don't know. English is my third language, so.
Infinite means without any borders or limits. All powerful.
Yeah, you're not infinite.
Okay, I'm not infinite. I'm a finite creature. Can a finite creature produce any act, any work, or any crime that is infinite in magnitude?
Yes, maybe, yes. Yes,
How?
they can. Because consequences live forever.
No. Name one one thing that I can do that is infinite in scope.
Anything. If you kill somebody, that's gonna forever be there.
No, I can serve one life sentence for the life I took. That's not an infinite crime.
It's not about the sentence. It's not about a sentence. It's about what you did.
It is about a sentence. I took a life. I should serve one life sentence. That's equal. That's fair. If I served 2 life sentences for one life that I took, that would be unequal. So no, killing a person is not something of infinite magnitude.
You're making your whole argument
the only
based
thing,
on logic, like 1 to 1. It's not like that. It's about morality.
Yes, based on logic. If you're going to be illogical, that's your problem. But we're not willing to be illogical. We're not willing to check our brains out at the door for your religion. The only being who can produce any act of an infinite magnitude is God, because he is infinite. Finite creatures produce finite crimes. Infinite beings can produce infinite crimes. I'm a finite creature. I cannot do anything that is infinite in magnitude, and therefore I am not deserving of any infinite punishment. Unless you just want to say your God is illogical.
What was the quote you're gonna bring?
Oh my god! Why have you just dodged that whole conversation?
I didn't dodge.
You've not
answered the
answered a
questions.
single thing. You've not said, "Oh, I understand."
answered. I said my
feel like
opinions.
you're not actually listening. You're not tracking the conversation
I
because you're
obviously
choosing not to.
tracked the conversation. I answered his question.
You didn't. You
just moved on to a different subject.
No, I said because you said you're gonna quote
That was
something. That
was
when
that
you
was
first
it.
came up.
That was it. That's all I had to say. I was waiting for your response.
Okay. That's what we believe in as Christians. It's forever. You go to hell forever.
Which is illogical. Your beliefs are illogical. Your beliefs do not entail justice.
Bro, this is not mathematics. This is morality.
No, it is
beliefs.
Actually,
it's a belief because you have to believe.
Actually, it is mathematics, because when we talk about justice, we're talking about fairness, and fairness is about equality, and equality is math. Something either is equal to another thing or it's not equal.
You said justice. Justice and equality are not the same thing. Those are two different words.
Justice includes fairness, which is equality. And you know this on some level, because when I asked you if I should receive life in prison for stealing an apple, you said no. Why? Why is that?
Okay, now show where the New Testament is wrong.
Answer my question.
Stop pivoting.
Because it's just an apple. We Christians actually believe in forgiveness. We even forgive murderers.
Anyone could just do what they want, and
we
just,
even forgive murderers. If you murder somebody, you forgive.
So anybody can just do whatever they want as long as they repent at the end of it. That's fine, is what you're saying.
As long as they're a sycophant for God, that's not justice. Yeah, that's not justice. That's injustice. Wicked people getting off squeaky clean because they just bent the knee to an oppressive tyrant isn't justice.
It's not about that. You have to look at it a different way, because no.
It's also Matthew 5:18. Jesus
I have a
tells
question
you to
for
keep,
you now.
Okay, I'm sure. Matthew 5:18, Jesus tells you to keep all of the old laws, 18 to 19. He says, if you even disobey the least of the laws, you will be the least in heaven. So
yeah. Look, but how many of those?
Linda is actually right.
How many? Can I have a question?
Well, actually, Linda in the comment section is actually right on the money. That's ego, not justice. There is no justice in Christianity.
Yeah, that's your ego saying you're better than
that's God's ego. That the only
have mercy.
No, you don't. No, you don't. What you have is God telling you to get on your knees and suck his big godly cock, or else he's going to throw you in a furnace for all eternity. That's not love. That's coercion.
And you have a hole deep enough to receive God's cock.
Look, bro,
you just said it's not as simple as that. So tell us what you mean by that then.
Well, I was gonna ask, what percent of people, if somebody these mass murderers, what percent of them do you think repented? A very low percentage, I think.
I can't know that possibly. I can't
know.
know.
When you say mass
how is that even relevant?
Do you mean when the Israelites attacked Amalek and destroyed the majority of their entire population? When you say mass murderers, do you mean the Israelites doing that?
They destroyed them, bro, because they were bad. That's why.
No, babies aren't bad.
Context in which is behind this.
Can you just Can you just, sorry, TG, can you just explain to me how goats and donkeys are bad?
A lot of people use that at the time as a metaphor, saying like kill everybody, just to
No,
say
it's
like
no, it's
that's
not.
like a
That,
victory.
no, well, he said kill everybody, but then he added goats and donkeys and sheep and all that. So why would he add goats and donkeys? What was the sin of the goats?
Yeah, that makes my point even more valid because it's like a metaphor, like
It's not a
saying
metaphor.
you're
It's
gonna
not
destroy
a
everything in
metaphor.
their
He
land.
literally, God literally said to unalive this, and then they unalived all the humans, and God said, and also the donkeys, and blah, blah, blah. And so you think the donkeys were a metaphor, but the infants of Amalek were not?
The text goes on to say that God gets mad at them for not killing animals. They were going to offer up the animals as sacrifices to God. Saul and the people spared Agag and the best of the sheep and of the cattle and the fatted calves and the lambs and all that was valuable and would not utterly destroy them. All that was despised, worthless, they utterly destroyed. And God gets mad at him for that. These are not metaphors.
Also,
These are animals.
Doan, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was for stuff that their ancestors did 400 years prior.
Yep. Wasn't even something they did. But of course, the guest is going to make the audacious claim that all these people are going to grow up to be evil, which you couldn't possibly know that. TG, I have to ask you a question. This is important. If God was evil, would you be able to tell?
I don't know if you saw, but he's in the comments with the
Yeah,
laughing
you have
emoji.
to take
Sorry,
yourself off
because you
mute.
mute me after every
He's
sentence you
He
say about
interrupts
something.
well,
me.
like TG, that's when you're supposed to pay attention to other people speaking. Do you
Also,
realize that?
I
God
muted
is
you.
not evil, my friend.
Also, I didn't ask you. You need to listen. First and foremost, I've muted you in the comment section, so you can only have a conversation with us up here. If God were evil, would you be able to tell?
But God is not evil, man.
I
So
didn't.
it's a
Did
stupid question.
TG? Did I say God is evil, or did I say if God were evil? Do you know the difference between
I
these
don't have
two?
the correct answer for this, but if he were, you probably wouldn't tell because he would deceive you.
Ah, TG, exactly. So if God was evil, you're too dumb to know the difference. Luckily for me, I'm able to identify evil actions through observation. When I see someone commit genocides, enslave people, and treat women as if they're inferior to men, that's a good indicator that this person is evil. But thank you, TG, for admitting to the class that you wouldn't be able to tell if your God was evil. So as far as TG is concerned, he worships an evil God and he can't tell the difference. Have fun in the comment section.
Also, was he aware of how fucking conversation works? That was so annoying.
No, they don't understand consent and they don't understand dialogue.
They hear a woman's voice and they're like, just stop being a dick from the get-go.
You think as a Catholic, he would appreciate a woman's voice because the second most important person in his entire religion is a woman, the Virgin Mary. And yet, they continue to treat women as if they're second-class citizens. Critically, Crystal J says, hello, Dalton, and hello, beautiful people. I believe that's referring to you gals.
Hi, Crystal.
TJ, I'm not bringing you back up. Fuck that. Anyways,
That's not the Bible, Jason, with the $2. The bizarre, unwarranted confidence of Christians.
Unwarranted is the key phrase there. It is definitely unwarranted. There are far too many Christians who are far too confident, and that confidence is unearned. They don't know the Bible. They don't have never thought about these things critically, and yet they say it with their full chest. But God isn't bad. How would you know? They have no way of knowing because they don't have any actual ethics. They don't have any morals. They just say yes when given when given commandments, which that's not goodness, that's obedience.
That's also how you know someone's a terrible person. They have to go on a book written a long time ago to base their morals off. But women are wrong for having abortions.
TG said cuck. I'm not a cuck. I've never
But
said.
then the
I
book
mean,
has a recipe for abortions too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
TG, the only cuck present in the room is the entire audience because they just sat down and watched me fuck you. All right. Now, anyways,
So, and that the verse about the recipe for abortion. Which book is that in? What verse is it?
what was that about? What was that? Sorry, I got
I
distracted.
know it's not
ADHD.
the
The verse that says
test.
it tells someone how to make a poison to get rid
It's
of a fetus.
Numbers 5, but I'm not sure the specific verse. But
That
it's
is
called the
Numbers.
test of an unfaithful wife.
Yeah, that is Numbers 5, but the text never actually says that the woman in question is pregnant. When it says that her like thigh will like swell and like fall out, this is simply referring to the fact that she will become infertile. Not that this is not an abortion ritual. This is just an infertility ritual.
Oh.
Yeah, there are better arguments out
I
there.
will say that makes it so much better. Like, just to know that we will only become infertile and not just miscarry once, we'll be infertile forever. That really comforts me.
Now the question, now the thing you want to really delve into when you're having these abortion topic debates is whether or not the Israelite child is actually a living soul. So modern day Christians have this belief that at the moment of conception, that it is a full person and it has a soul. But the ancient Israelites did not believe that. In fact, so this is a simple syllogism. Premise number 1, the Torah's punishment for murder is capital punishment. Premise number 2, the punishment for the killing of a fetus in the womb, according to Exodus chapter 21, is the paying of a fine. Conclusion, the killing of a fetus in the womb is not considered murder by the Bible, but merely a property crime.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense actually.
And don't forget that this entire live will be on YouTube. So if you need to go back and listen, it'll be there. But yeah, we got another super chat here from
At not the Bible Jason with the $2. But TG bites the pillow via divine command theory.
Yeah, that's all they got. Divine command theory. It's good because God says it's good. In which case, the word good doesn't mean anything. You might as well say that God is flibberjob, and it would have the same exact meaning as God is good. They can. That's the. And if you ever have a conversation with Christians about the whole morality thing, just ask them the question: if God were evil, would you be able to know it?
See, this is the problem with debating abortion with Christians, because they'll always tell you that their stance does not come from their religion, which I know is a lie, but it's hard to go around that when they're, that's not why I'm pro-life, when it very much is.
Yeah. Now,
well, when they say like that a zygote, for instance, is a living human life because it has human DNA, like what I think about is that like so is the, I don't know if I can say a word, but the squiggly ones that come out of the dudes, they also have DNA that is human but cannot make a life.
Yeah, and this is the thing. I can grant a pro-lifer that it's a life and that it's schmurder. What I will then say is I don't think schmurder's always wrong. So we're just going, it's just a circular.
That's a good point too. Yep.
all right. That spicy stuff is starting to get to me, as well as the dairy stuff. So I think that's going to be the end of today's live. Don't worry, everyone. We will be live again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And like I told you guys, we will be live every day this week. So on Wednesday, not Wednesday. Oh, is today Wednesday? What's today? Monday's today's today. Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday and Sunday will be live at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Wednesday and Friday will be live at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. That way.
What's the occasion?
The occasion was I was banned last week, and I'm making up for lost time. So yeah, that's as simple as that. But you know, we ended it early enough so that you guys can go and watch Justin's live in the next 42 minutes or something like that. So whenever Justin's live does start, you let him know that the Bible guy sent you his way. All right.
Wait, before you leave, let's find an actual deconstructionist who's live right now.
Here, let's see who's live right now.
Trust But Verify and Ian are both live right now.
It's been a while since I've sent a raid over to Trust But Verify. So everyone, go over to Trust. Tell him the Bible guy sent you. All right. Let him know. Give him my love from me. All right, and tell him Dalton's destroyed his beehole. Let him know that. All right. Chloe, thank you for coming up.
Thank you for having me.
Try to get some sleep. All right. All right.
Good night.
Good night. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for all the super chat. This has been a very, very successful and good live. Very much appreciated. Even though I've utterly destroyed my innards, we have one last super chat here.
From @not the Bible Jason with the $5. Mondays today. Today's the today. Bible. Sorry.
My brain is a little bit scrambled after all that spicy candy that I ate. But I very much appreciate that. Not the Bible Jason. All right. Anyways, I've been the Bible guy. Remember to keep reading, keep learning, and we'll see you all again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye.
Born from dust and questioning fire, wielding truth like a sword of desire. Ancient scrolls and cosmic flame, he tears through myth, he breaks the chain. Echoes of prophets, the scars align, knowledge and thunder intertwine. Reason ascends where blind faith fell. He reads the word and he reads it well. The Bible guy, seeker of the light. Through time and fire he rides the night, with reason's blade and wisdom's cry. The world shall hear the Bible guy. Scrolls of ages, words aflame. He dares to question every name. From Eden's dawn to Calvary's sky, he breaks the chains of every lie. Logos, Logos, the word and the flame. Reason shall rise and truth has a name. The Bible guy, he shines with reason's